This is an important operation, so listen carefully. Descendant, what's the status of the Hagios operation? We were getting worried. What did you say? The recon squad's communication was sent 48 hours ago? That doesn't make any sense. How have the Vulgus developed advanced tech warfare capabilities? Run the details by me again, please? Alright, so Eamon was excavating a phase shift gate in the hidden ruins, and he discovered that the damaged device emitted quantum waves which acted as jamming signals. I see. I understand that he would have taken advantage of such an opportunity. It seems luck is not on our side. If we'd received this report sooner, we could have acted on the information. But at least we have some useful intel, even if it didn't reach us at the right time. If we can find the excavated phase shift gate, we'll still be able to achieve our goal. I'm more concerned with the operation. It's taking longer to detach the Ironheart than we expected. At this rate, it may not be completed by the time Corell's fleet arrives. We've already had reports of Vulgus forces appearing near to the Gulch. We're running out of time. I wish there was some way that we could turn things around. We'll just have to do the best we can on both fronts for now. Please continue with the operation.
Wait, are comms back up? Is this Jaber's received signal?
Blair, why are you in the Hagios?
It is you, turret boy. It's nice to hear your voice. Have you eaten? What would happen to me? Well, it's a long story. There was the Vulgus forward base and these weird cargo trucks. I ran into all sorts of things. While all that was happening, comms were down and the guide was nowhere to be seen. There were a lot of enemies and that weird beam of light phenomenon. Everything was nuts.
The gist. Give me the gist. Vulgus base, cargo trucks. Actually, just send your current location. I should hear this in person.
Well, sounds good to me. I'll send you the coordinates. You send me updates on what's been going on at your end.
Do you think we'll ever see the day when the Vulgus are completely eradicated from Ingress?
I've been waiting. Come on in. Have you eaten? Damn. Jaber sent me the sitrep. Things have really hit the fan. Oh, you asked why I was here. I heard the scouts were having a difficult time of it, so I snuck in to make them a warm meal. A kind of surprise event. But the real surprise was prepared by Carell. God damn it, he seems like someone with no table manners. So no change there. Anyway, the Vulgus passed through this way not long ago with a convoy of cargo trucks loaded up with a ton of stuff. When I tracked the convoy with the scouts, we found some kind of Vulgus forward base. It looked like it had been built in a hurry, but the security was no joke. What's worse, there was a commander-level Vulgus with heavy armor and high-powered weapons. He chased us, the bastard, and when we called for backup, there was no response. We ended up fighting for several days while being totally surrounded when suddenly a beam of light appeared from somewhere near the ruins. Maybe that fat-ass commander was also distracted by the beam of light because he stopped attacking, and we were able to retreat. Just. By the time we managed to regroup, the only ones of us left were Dominic here and me. Had I known what would happen, I would have brought my friends more than just a meal. It was their last supper in the end. Which is why, if you're going to that Vulgus forward base now, you need to let Dominic and me tag along. They flipped the table in front of the chef, and it's time to teach them some real table manners. Also, if you want to prevent them from getting the Ironheart, you're gonna need more people. Dominic will show you the way to the forward base. Let's head there and turn up the heat.
Why do more and more people keep getting involved?
Recon Squad, reporting. Nice to meet you. My name's Dominic. I'm a scout accompanying Blair. In order to get to the Vulgus forward base, you have to secure this area first, as it's our main route. There's also a number of important additional tasks to do. Blair's already familiar with this terrain. I'll fill him in on the mission separately. You'll need to follow the instructions given by the Recon Squad. Or what's left of it, anyway, as Zachary and I are the only ones who survived. Anyway, good luck. Oh, by the way, I heard from Zachary. His troops were hit pretty hard, but I heard you took the enemy to task and helped Zachary get his own back. Thanks for that. And Blair, your meal was also very tasty. I feel like I always owe you Descendants something. When this battle is over, I'll buy you a drink in Albion on behalf of my entire team. I promise.
Dominic, that's what you call a death flag right there. Soldiers are superstitious, you know that.
Okay then, I'll bake you a pie or something after the war is over. Not even you can top my mother's recipe.
Keep it up, you joker. Them's fighting words right there.
Just ignore the hairball, Dominic.
We've identified a large-scale Vulgus supply transport. Sending the coordinates to your receive now. The enemy is blocking all movement to our target point. We need you to break through.
This could get messy.
Shield is down.
Shield.
Get it together.
You should be able to see where the enemy is blocking entry. Your target is the supplies that are inside.
This could get messy. One ice cube coming up. My shield is down.
The supplies are Kuiper ore secured by the enemy. You need to quickly destroy all Kuiper which has already been exposed to Vulgus energy.
Shield for offline.
This could get messy. I need help now. Pretend we break my shield. My shield is down. I'm loading.
The strategic point has been secured and the enemy supply network has been dealt a heavy blow. Great work.
My bad. Up on your feet, Ajax.
There's always warmth from the hands that rescue you.
Loading. Reload! Scour!
Descendant, the operation is a success. Great work out there. Descendant, collect the data from the recon drones. We'll use it to pinpoint the enemy's location. If that data isn't collected quickly, it will be lost. You have to hurry. Confirming data transfer. I'll analyze the enemy's position and relay it to all operation personnel.
Good. Now that we've gained control of this much of the area, I think we can start attacking their base directly. I've marked where to regroup. Let's get moving.
I wish we could find some clues on how to access the Prime Hand.
Some believed we should kill them outright, but I knew we had to speak with them first. We needed to understand why these demons had invaded our world. The Magisters told us that the demons were called the Vulgus, a race from another world. The Magisters said they were a faction of Vulgus, but that they had opposed the invasion and had come to side with humans. As I was the one who had gathered and led the survivors, the choice fell to me. Should we trust these Magisters, or kill them all? Were we humans even capable of killing them? The arrival of the Magisters split our group of survivors into two. Their appearance alone put our survival into jeopardy. How could we ever survive when all we knew had been destroyed, and we had lost everyone we cared about? However, our arguments were fundamentally meaningless. We were powerless to rail against the demons without their help. The Magisters helped us gather the other survivors. After feeling completely helpless, thanks to them, we now had a future. The Vulgus had tried to exterminate us. But, ironically, it was the Vulgus who saved us. At the suggestion of the Magisters, I rallied the survivors and led them to the harsh mountains in the south. As they had said, the Vulgus attacks stopped as soon as we entered the mountains. And as the enemy attacks became less frequent, so too did the cries of those who demanded death to the Magisters. I remain troubled. Should we continue to trust them? I am unsure whether I was ever qualified to even lead the survivors.
What do you want me to do? Hack something? Place a wiretap? Check data? Ah, I've been waiting. Okay, let's see what we have to do here then. So, we have to locate the phase shift gate that Eamon discovered and analyze it to figure out how it was done. That's easy enough. Jaber and the guide can do the analysis while the infiltration team fight their way into the base and wreak havoc. I want Dominic on higher ground to get eyes on the base and provide sniper support as necessary. I'll head out first. You guys follow me later.
Stay where you are.
Well, shit.
down. I'm loading.
We're off to a good start. We found their cargo. It's an excavated phase shift gate from the cave.
We need to find out how the Vulgus used this. If there is a Vulgus terminal inside the base, please connect me to it.
Shield offline.
Get it together.
Yes. Let's go.
Loading.
Use the Vulgus terminal. We need to seize a security master key and decrypt it. I'll try to open the case remotely. Once I disable the physical security, attack the cargo box, and get the key.
One eye coming up. I'm loading.
I'll search for a terminal that can be accessed internally. Wait here.
Watch carefully.
The place where we spotted a signal is the point where a connection should be possible.
Scatter them.
Over to you, guide. I hope you'll be able to find some useful information.
Shields are down. Need to be recharged.
Loading.
Shields are down. Need to be recharged.
This can get messy.
The enemy has been extracting quantum energy that was stored inside the phase shift gates. There is a separate facility where energy is extracted and controlled. We must find this place.
This could get messy.
If that's the case, we have no other option except search the entire
My shield
base.
is down.
Descendant, once you've done everything you need to do, you need to destroy the power source so that Vulgus can no longer use it. I'll mark the location of the power units.
Stay where you
Power units have been destroyed. Excellent work.
loading.
Shields are down. Need to be recharged.
I found the device that controls the fleet beacon. If we destroy that, the beacon will be exposed. The control unit neutralizes signals using the enemy's shockwave generator. So that's what the fleet beacon really is. It's using a principle similar to one for a barrier generator.
Stop right there.
Reload.
If there are Vulgus within range, I won't be able to establish the jamming signal. You need to eliminate them for me.
Bunny, come on.
Thanks, Lepic.
This is the final step. It's the first time I've done this, so there was some trial and error.
Oh.
Scatter them.
All right. Any information Corell sends will now be delayed. It's a good thing I analyzed that jamming signal. Let's see if we can use this variable to our advantage in the war.
Now what do you want? Go on, I'm waiting.